Hello, my name is Tom Stiles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show number 282, take 17, I think. I'm so excited about this radio, I keep messing it up, my video up. So we're going to try it one more time and maybe not make too many mistakes. Anyway, I've been trying some of the unique features that my Grundig G2 reporter shortwave radio has. And I'm going to show you two of them today, just briefly. One is the MP3 player capability, and the second one is the e-reader capability. And we will start with the second one. That'll confuse everybody. The second one is the e-reader capability. Now, all you have to do is you plug in the USB cable and you plug that into your computer. And the particular computer I used for this was running Windows XP. And when I plugged it in, it recognized that it had a new USB device online. It installed the drivers and boom, it was ready to go. I didn't have to install any driver, anything. It was ready to go. And it just appears as a hard drive. Not a hard drive, but a drive, an external drive. USB drive. Actually, it appears as two. I don't know why it appears as two, and one you can't do anything with, and the other one is the one you want to use. So it's just a drive. So what I did is I just looked on my computer real quick for a ebook. Well, I didn't have to look for ebook because according to the manual, the only ebook format it can read is text. And I don't have too many .txt files. So I just grabbed something that was out there and it wasn't too big. I just copied, pasted it to the drive here, and that was it. And then while I was there, I noticed that on the drive already it was set up three subdirectories. There was, I think, voice, ebook, and record. Record probably is the things that the G2 has recorded that you could move to your computer. So I just, for the text file, I just copied that little file, pasted it into the subdirectory called ebook, or named ebook, and then I found a couple of audio files and copied those and pasted those into the audio directory, or whatever it was called. I forgot what it was called now. And I should not get any hits from YouTube about that audio because those audio files were from the YouTube music library. Maybe that was the subdirectory on this guy. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not important. So I shouldn't get a hit for playing those and get a copyright violation because they're supposed to be from YouTube and they're supposed to be free and clear. So we'll see. So that was it. I just told it to disconnect that device. I unplugged it. Boom. Done. Now I'll turn it on. And it's still in shortwave mode. Let me turn the volume down for a minute. Turn the volume down for a minute. And then what I need to do is I need to use the menu button. And that's not what I want. Sorry. My mistake. Still learning. I'm still learning. I've got to use the escape button, which is the main menu button. Why didn't you just put menu main up here? I don't know. Anyway, so I got to use the escape button, and that gets me into the menu that shows me all the modes. And the last mode it was in was what it calls FM radio, but it happened to be set up for shortwave, so that's a little misleading. Then I use the little wheel here, and I scroll through and find ebook. Okay, there's ebook. You see it there? Ebook. Not really ebook, it's a text file. So I click on that by pushing on this button, and then it waits, and it has a list of the ebooks. This is the folder, which is called ebooks, and this is the one file that I put on there called, it's a README file from some utility program. So I click on that one. No, I click on, I click on the start stop button, and it displays that little, I can't hold it very good. Let me set it down. I can't hold that thing very steady. Okay, let me set it down and I'll zoom in. Keep you off from puking from all the movement. Okay, there it is. It was just a little text file that came along with this program called PCR Pro. And you can see it now. It's scrolling through the text. And like I said, there's not much text here. It's just a little file. But you can see when I'm on this page, and let me get something to hold this up a little stable, get a little higher. There we go. Get rid of the glare. Now I can zoom in. There. So there's the text that was in that file, and I don't know. I'm trying to see if okay. So it took the text and it wrapped it around to fit on the screen. So it says now available for downloading from the THE homepage. So you can see there's 4 lines and about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, about 18 to 20 characters. I didn't count very good. So you could use this for generating little text files of notes you want to know, maybe regarding your radio or anything else. Your girlfriend's phone numbers. I want your wife to see your radio, though. Whatever. So it works, and it was just, like I said, I plugged in the cable. It came up as a drive. I copied and pasted the text file. Boom, it's done. That easy. Now let's go back. So that's ebook. Now let's go to the music. Okay, so now I've got music selected in the menu. I press the button over here to select that. It goes and reads and sees what's out there. So here's the first music file that I just cut and pasted to the internal. This is all the internal drive. The internal drive is 4 gigabytes. Again, you could have an external drive up to 16 gigabytes if you want. And maybe that's the other drive I didn't see. That could be it. That's probably the drive that my computer saw there was a drive designation, but there was nothing there. And it was probably for this drive, which I don't have a disk in there for, a card in there for. So anyway, let me push this button so I can. Oh, I didn't want to change menus. Okay. Trying to get the back. I wish the backlight would stay on. I thought you could turn the backlight on permanently, but I haven't been able to find that option. So anyway, here is the music file. And like I said, these music files are taken from the YouTube public domain music library that you can use to add to your YouTube videos. And so I'm going to be adding it to my YouTube videos by playing it. So there's the file. And I come down here and I press the play button. And I've got to turn the volume back up because I turned it down. There you go. And I could skip to the next file. I put 3 files on there. Now, I don't know if you can read it, and I don't want to use my big finger. Let me use something smaller. But here gives you, right here, it gives you a bunch of indications of what's going on. See if I hit pause here. There. Okay. So this is, it tells me what the file name is, and it gives me the track numbers here, the where it's at on this file, 1656, and I think this is how long the file is. Then down here it tells me that it's a music file, and it's, wish I could keep that display on. I had to select another one. And then it tells me the format. This is 320 kilobytes per second, I think. And it's an MP3 file. It also can play WAV files. And then it tells me what equalizer I've selected. And it tells me if I've got it set to replay or skip or shuffle, whatever. So it gives you all the information. So what I can do is, I think, okay, this is to delete the files and all this stuff. I didn't want that. So let's exit that menu and hit this menu. Okay, that's not, how did I find, there was a way to get to that equalizer, and I've forgotten already how to do it. Jeez. But anyway, there's a way to get to that equalizer, to change that equalizer. And it was so straightforward when I did it originally, and now I can't find it. It's not that button. It's not the sub button. And it's not that button. That's strange. How did I find that before? I don't know. But anyway, it's amazing. That's so weird that I found the equalizer so easy before, and now I can't find it. How to set that equalizer? Set button? Now I know I didn't use that, but maybe it is. Ah, it is. Okay. So what I did is, while I had that MP3 up, I can do it right now again, maybe. It would help if I rehearse this show. Okay, hit the set button, and then I can set the repeat. Oh, I got to do it fast though, because it comes off it really fast. I can change the equalizer. I can change the tempo rate. I could display the lyrics if it's in the file, and then I could exit this mode. So let's change the equalizer. I'll hit the button on the side to select. And now, one thing I noticed, and let me go see if I can go back to play from here, is, okay, it's playing now. So I can hit the set button, select the equalizer, and then I can scroll through the different presets, and it will change it as I'm scrolling. Of course, you got to do it quick, otherwise it goes out of the mode. So I'll try it one more time. Set button, equalizer, scroll. I don't know if you can notice the difference. There's definitely, and then I can select it by pushing the button. So it's got an equalizer. Now I don't know, I think this is supposed to be a graphical representation of this audio. I kind of wonder if it's just a random display and not really a spectrum display of the audio. And the let me select the next one. I think that's a better one. Yeah, not better, but it's got more fidelity. This is a good illustration of the sound. Now, keep in mind that these files are the MP3 files which has very low fidelity. So what I need to do now, not right now, I mean, but what I need to do later is, let me turn the volume down so you can hear me instead of the radio, or instead of the MP3 player. What I need to do is go find some WAV files which are higher, what's the word I'm looking for? More fidelity, higher bandwidth, and see how they sound. Because these sound good, but they sound a little muffled, meaning that you don't have the full spectrum, audio spectrum. So I'll try that and see what the difference is. So anyway, that's two of the many features that this Grundig G2 radio has, and I'll be exploring some more of them in some future shows. I haven't tried the record capability, especially interested in recording off the air, for instance, shortwave broadcast, and what kind of controls I have. So that's the show for today. If you have any comments, if you'd like to try, if you'd like me to try any other features, just let me know. Leave me a comment or send me an email at TRRS73@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.